Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show. Me, your host Sean. Sorry for the background noise, I am outside and I'll try to limit what I can. But anyway, I've been asked about doing another penny stocks video. Now, the thing about penny stocks is you shouldn't just be looking for penny stocks, you should also be looking for the well-established stocks that are undervalued. However, you've asked, so I'm going to provide. You may recognise some of the names from some of the companies I've spoke about before, but remember, with penny stocks, they are tricky. There's no point going in without a plan. You're better off staying away if you don't have a plan. You've got to make sure you work out your entry point and your exit point, because I don't want anyone coming back saying you said this was a good stock, because they all have the potential. It's whether or not they follow through. It's whether or not they come out with a PR, whether or not they succeed. Not all of them do, as we've seen in the past. That's why we don't go into one. That's why we spread our money around. Now, don't want to bore you too much with warnings. I'm not here to give you warnings. I'm here to give you stocks. First one is Conduent Incorporated, ticker symbol CNDT. Now, they're working on a virus, and they just need some good PR. They had a bit of a run up this past week. We get a bit of a pullback. It looked interesting. Then saying that, I don't know, if they have some good PR come out, they could well go up even more. Now, it's an interesting one. Zax has it as a hold, but we will see. And we go to the next one, is one that I've spoke about before, which is Capricorn Therapeutics. And again, it just needs that right nudge. It's had a bit of a pullback. Each time they speak about it, they each time they speak about it, fighting a vaccine, it tends to go up. And right now, it's on a bit of a pullback. Don't forget, with these vaccine stocks, they will be helped by the fact that Trump has signed an executive order saying that all vaccines and all the chemicals for the vaccines have to be made in US to protect US jobs. Now, we have EXK, Endeavour Silver Core. You may remember this from when I did my gold and silver comparison video and spoke about Endeavour. It's had its run up, like I said. It's had a little bit of a pullback, and it's time to go in. Why do I like Endeavour? Well, it has a lot of resources, and remember, it's the resources that these mining companies can borrow money from the bank on. And what they do is if they say we've got a mine with 100,000 ounces on, they calculate how much it is at the current rate, and they'll lend on that. Now, their mines are in gold and silver. They're an exploration company as well as mining company. But if you look at their finances, they are in very good shape. Their current assets outweigh their total liabilities, and to tell the truth, I think this is a good one. I'm in Fortuna silver mining, Barrick gold, Highland gold mining, and a lot of them, so I'm overexposed at the moment. Otherwise I would be going in it myself. Now, you can probably guess what this is in. Vaccine X, ticker symbol VCNX. Now, it's one that's had a pullback. It's had a run up and a pullback, and you know, again, it's got very little float, so it's not going to take much in a matter of PR to send it going up again. Now, we are going to talk about one I spoke about in March and in April when I started this channel. Now, for you guys, the price is going to be different. In the US, the price is going to be different. Sorry about this. Now, you've got a $4.72, and you always have this with certain biotech companies where I think there's a charge on you guys, and I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Now, with me in the UK, this is about £1.92 to £2.10 a share. I recommended it when it was 40p a share. This is a company that is working on COVID-19, or Rona for our friends across the pond, and then in order to improve things, they decided to how can I put it? They decided to take over another company because it was cheaper than actually coming up with a system themselves, and they've just helped get things along so much quicker. They're a small company, remember that, but that means there's less overheads. Their product can be utilised for many different diseases. They're just waiting on approval, and I think this is one that can do very well. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Saving Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate, and if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of offers. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. Again, another company I spoke about before. Yeah, it's had a run up, a tiny bit of a pullback, and it's I won't go into too much depth with it because I've spoken about it before. You can see yourself how its earnings date is this week. You might want to wait until after the earnings day, but whatever happens, I think it might be worth getting in there. One last one, sorry about this. Heat biology, another one I spoke about before the run up. It's had a tiny pullback, so you need to come up with a plan. Is it enough of a pullback for you to get in, or do you want a further pullback? Anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to smash that lovely like button and comment in the box below. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you later. Remember, stay safe, stay savvy, stay invested. Goodbye.